Today we're going to be talking about Diao Chan's new skin based on the art of Alphonse Mucha. The idea behind this skin was that Diao Chan is now the goddess of life. And we wanted to represent this in the music by splitting the seasons into like a winter night version and a spring day version, with winter night being kind of the rest and the healing, and spring being this growth and nurturing. With approaching the musical style, because it's all based on Alphonse Mucha's art, we kind of wanted to go for this old world European style, and I thought that fit so well with this Renaissance and classical aesthetic. For the spring day music, because we wanted to accentuate these vibes of nature and growth, we kept the music in a major key, and we wanted things to have this kind of flowing, natural light sound. And for the winter night, we wanted the music to kind of have this feeling of the snow blanketing everything. Because this sort of classical art song style demands a chamber orchestra, which is kind of a smaller ensemble, we used a smaller orchestra with smaller string sizes and actually only a single wind sections. And it's all mostly like solo winds and just like a lot of beautiful solos popping out of the texture. We just kind of have this beautiful texture of counterpoint and all these kind of Renaissance feelings with a single coloratura soprano singing in the center.
Hi, I'm David Lin, and I'm a producer and songwriter here at Hexany Audio. I was immediately drawn to the concept of these songs because it combines the grace of Diao Chan, but in the art style of Alphonse Mucha. We spent a lot of time discussing what language this song should be in, and ultimately landed on French.
One, because Mucha's art was very, very famous in Paris, but also because French is just such a romantic language and it's very flowing, and I thought it really suited this sort of music well.
So we thought the French was extra fitting. You often saw the subject in very poised forms, and we wanted the lyrics to also be quite poetic and artful and graceful. At first, I wrote the lyrics in English, and I myself sung a vocal demo for it to kind of convey the feeling that we're trying to achieve. Then we got to work with our friend Ava King, who is great at French and English, and she was able to kind of adapt that idea into the French version that you now hear on the final mix. In the verse, we have lyrics that mention the dark and the shadow and the cold, normally negative things, but we wanted to showcase the beauty of winter, and so we were able to portray that as beautiful things. It's a time we can slow down and be peaceful, and it makes the contrasting warmth of the spring more awesome. One of my favorite lyrics is in the chorus, which translates to, "You'll awake into a dream," and we wanted to capture that feeling of waking up and feeling completely rested and completely rejuvenated and being able to be welcomed into a new day. What I love about the spring theme is that it is through composed, so none of the lyrics ever repeat, which is unlike a lot of pop songs that we hear today. And we wanted to reflect the robust offerings of spring with how it feels like an adventure where, it's playful and it's curious and it's vivacious. We were excited to collaborate with Laura once more, and she did a fantastic job making the vocals sound mesmerizing and graceful. We really enjoyed working on this piece of music, and we hope the players enjoy hearing it.